So, hello everybody, welcome to the TT Institute, and yes, welcome to the Big Finish collection for 2017. And yes, this video has been requested, well, quite a lot actually as of late. I've been getting private messages, even comments, asking me to do this video, and so here we are, just in time for Christmas. I decided to make this video for you, and so yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoy, so let's just begin. So, starting off with Genesis of the Daleks, the audio CD of that, and I won't talk about it too much because I did already show it, but I do think that it does well at compressing a 3-hour story to a 1-hour audio. It does very, very well at that, so yeah. Then we have The Deadly Assassin, which I haven't listened to yet, but I'm looking forward to since I really do quite like that story. Warriors of the Deep. Then we have some audio, like talking books. We have Feast of the Drowned, The Resurrection Casket, The Art of Destruction, and The Last Dodo. So next up we have some Torchwood audio, starting with Everyone Says Hello, which is alright. We have The Hidden. We have Lost Souls, which I didn't mind. And we have Golden Age, which I rather enjoyed actually. And then Department X, which I'm yet to listen to, which I'm actually looking forward to because I've heard some good things about it. So yeah, and then we have this one, Slow Decay, read by Bern Gorman, which I'm definitely looking forward to because I do love Owen. He's a great character. So now, moving out of the BBC audio area, we'll move into the Big Finish, which is the main attraction, I guess, and we'll start with the monthly range with The Sirens of Time, which no, not good, not really good. Yeah, I mean, if you're a collector, you do need to get this because it's the first Big Finish, obviously. But I don't recommend it as a story. It's really naff, in my opinion. I didn't like that one at all. Next we have the Genocide Machine, which is alright, I guess. I don't know, because I thought I'd enjoy it. I guess I overhyped it for myself, because, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Then we have the Apocalypse Element, which is a cracking story, actually. I really enjoy this one. It's a fantastic story, especially for Gallifrey, and it's amazing. Romana's great, the Doctor's great, the Daleks are scary and threatening, which is amazing. I love this one, and you guys probably already know that because I did do a review back in the day of this story, which you guys should check out if you want to know more about my opinion, I guess. Next up we have the Mutant Phase, which I did like at one point, and then I guess my opinion changed. I don't know, because I really used to like it, but I'm not really a fan anymore, which is a shame, I guess. Next up we have a fantastic story right here. We have Spare Parts, which I got at Dimensions 2016, and absolutely fantastic story this is. It's just amazing. The Cybermen are fantastic, the Fifth Doctor's great. Yeah, I love this one a lot. I really love Spare Parts. Next we have Jubilee, which, yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm a fan of Dalek, and yeah, I do prefer Dalek to this one, but there's no doubt that this is amazing. It's just a tad bit draggy. Yeah, it's a good one, but I do prefer you know, Dalek to this one, but it's still a fantastic story, to say the least. Next up we have Davros, which is absolutely brilliant. Terry Malloy is amazing, absolutely amazing, and this story is just, yeah, it's really, really good. Next up we have Master, which is my favourite Big Finish audio of all time, and for good reason. Jeffrey Beavers steals the show in this one. Utter fantastic. His performance is beyond amazing, and so is Seventh Doctor's. It's just such a bleak and gritty story. I love it from start to end. It's fantastic. Next up we have Scherzo, which is I haven't listened to it yet actually, and yeah, I've been meaning to, but I guess I just haven't really found time to. There's just these other ones that I've been listening to, but yeah, I'll get around to it. Some people tell me that it's really bonkers and mad, but some people say it's amazing, so I'm not sure, I guess. I'll have to wait and see what it's like. Next up we have Enemy of the Daleks, which is underwhelming. Yeah, apologies to those people who like it, I just can't find any enjoyment out of it, I'm afraid. Next up we have Patient Zero, which I would enjoy if I understood the story arc behind it. Then we have Eldrad Must Die, which is an underrated gem in my opinion, and it really did shed some light on how good the Fifth Doctor can be, because the Fifth Doctor is amazing in this, and the TARDIS team is really good in this actually, and I didn't think I'd like Tegan in this, because Tegan is generally quite annoying, but this story is really, really good. I really, really like Eldrad Must Die. An underrated gem this is, and I highly recommend you try this one out. Next up we have Prisoners of Fate, which is, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one for Nissa, to say the least. Then we have We Are the Daleks, which is brilliant. I really, really like this one, and I highly recommend anyone needs to get this. It's a brilliant story. This is brilliant. Yeah, Jonathan Morris. You can always count on a good story from him. So, moving out of the monthly range and into these other ranges, we have Third Doctor Adventures Volume 1, which I haven't listened to yet, and I've been dreading it because I've heard some really bad things about this one, so I guess I've been putting it off because I'm not looking forward to it at all, to be honest. I'm really not. Now moving into the Fourth Doctor Adventures, which I've picked up a lot of them recently, as you guys know. Firstly, we have Destination Nerva, which really good actually. I really like it, to be honest. I mean, that's not a surprise because I love season 12, but I mean this one, I really enjoy it. You know, it's just one of those that you can just enjoy no matter what, I guess. Then we have Energy of the Daleks, which is, yeah, it's a very good one. It's good to see Leela against the Daleks for once. So yeah, it's a good one for that. It's a good Dalek story, to be honest. There's nothing really wrong with it. Then we have Phantoms of the Deep, which I'm yet to listen to, but honestly I'm really looking forward to it because it does seem like a real creepy story and everything. It just seems like a really unique vibe, and I'm really looking forward to it for that reason. Then we have The King of Sontar, which is, it's a fantastic story. I mean, this really did rejuvenate my love for the Sontarans because, absolutely brilliant. Dan Starkey is fantastic in this, actually. The Fourth Doctor is brilliant, and that cliffhanger, you know the cliffhanger. If you've listened to this story, you know the cliffhanger's brilliant. It's so cheesy, but this story really does feel like it belongs in the Fourth Doctor's era, like it belongs in the season like 13, 14 era. It really does feel that way, and brilliant story this, actually, really, really good. White Ghosts, which is brilliant. We have The Crooked Man, which is utter perfection. It's so good. If you like The Mind Robber, get this one. If you like creepy stories, get this one. It's just a brilliant story all around, and it's probably my favourite Fourth Doctor adventure from Big Finish. It's really, really good. I highly recommend that one. Next up we have The Darkness of Glass, which is a magnificent story. And then we have Requiem for the Rocket Men, which is, yeah, it's quite good. It's a charming story. It's very, I don't know, it's good. It's not the best, but I do quite like it as a Fourth Doctor adventure. It's nothing wrong with it, to say the least. And now moving on to an absolute masterpiece of a release. Oh my god, I love this box set so much. We have the Philip Hinchcliffe Presents box set, which I love this box set so bloody much. It is unbelievable how much I love this box set. I mean, I'm being truthful here. Just get this box set for the Ghosts of Growlstead, because it is worth every single penny. A 3-hour adventure. It is fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing. I love this. I love that story so much. The Ghosts of Growlstead is, it's one of my favourite Doctor Who stories of all time. I said it. It literally is one of my favourites of all time. It's definitely close to the top of my favourite Fourth Doctors of all time. But the Ghosts of Growlstead, it's perfection, and you need to get this box set immediately, okay? It is a must get, okay? I don't care what the price is. It is worth every penny. Alright, next up we have the 8th Doctor Adventures with Blood of the Daleks Part 1 and then Part 2. And yeah, I haven't listened to these yet, but I've been meaning to, but I've been indulging myself with the Fourth Doctor Adventures that I haven't really had time to listen to many 8th Doctors. Actually, no, that's a lie, because I did actually listen to The Zygon Who Fell to Earth, which isn't bad, actually. I quite enjoyed it. It's a charming story. But anyway, yeah, so The Blood of the Daleks, I've been told that Part 1 is very slow and Part 2 is good, so I'll get to it eventually. Then we have Lucy Miller and To the Death, which is a good two-parter, actually. I really enjoyed it. And To the Death was the first Big Finish audio I ever listened to. And yes, I listened to this before I listened to Lucy Miller, which was challenging, but I still enjoyed it for the Dalek action and everything. It was a real good story, and it did really feel like the Time War. Then we have Only the Monstrous, which is highly recommended. This box set is the reason why the War Doctor is one of my favourite Doctors of all time. Just get only the monsters immediately. It's brilliant. So moving into the Lost Stories, we have the first Doctor Lost Stories box set, which I haven't tackled yet, but I've had some mixed signals with this story. This box set, I mean. I've been told some good things, but I have been told a lot of bad things about it as well, so I'm kind of been putting this one off, which is a shame, because I've really been avoiding this one. I don't know if I'm going to tackle it anytime soon, which is a shame. Next up we have Hexagoria, which is one that I picked up recently, and I haven't listened to this one yet, but it's definitely one that I'm going to try soon, because I mean, this TARDIS team isn't too bad in my opinion. I quite like it, and this story shouldn't be that bad, I'm hoping. From the bio, it sounds interesting, to say the least. Now moving into the Companion Chronicles, we have Many Deaths of Joe Grant, which I didn't enjoy, which is an unpopular opinion, I know. Then we have the first Doctor Companion Chronicle box set, which I didn't mind, actually. It was decent, actually. I didn't really mind that one at all. And then we have the second Doctor Companion Chronicle box set, which I haven't listened to yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it, because there are some stories in here that really intrigue me, but I just haven't found time. Next we have these other singular releases now. We have Nightshade, which is fantastic, actually. I really, really like Nightshade. As you know, one of my favourite Doctor Who stories of all time. Then we have The Light at the End, which, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it, I said it. I really don't like Light at the End. Next up we have another fantastic box set. Big Finish know how to do their box sets, well, from personal experience so far. But the Classic Doctor's New Monsters, which is a decent box set in my opinion. I think The Fallen Angel is my favourite from this box set, but even still, I did like the Jadoon one as well. That was a decent one in my opinion. But yeah, it was a real cracking box set. That no dud stories in there, just some that are better than others, I guess. It's a brilliant box set, definitely recommend it. Now ending it off with a couple spin-offs. On the end here we have Torchwood, The Conspiracy, which I didn't enjoy, which is a surprise. I really expected to like that one. We have Fall to Earth, which isn't that too bad, actually. I didn't mind that one. Then we have Forgotten Lives, which is terrible in my opinion. And then we have One Rule, which I haven't had the guts to tackle yet. I really don't like her character. And then just to end off this collection video, we have the Countermeasures Series 1, which is a fantastic box set. Yet again, you guys who've kept up with the channel know how much I love the Countermeasures. It is one of my favourite spin-offs of Doctor Who of all time. I absolutely adore this box set so much, and I need to get Series 2 immediately. I just haven't really found time. But yeah, I highly recommend the Countermeasures. It is a fantastic spin-off, and it's so reminiscent of Remembrance of the Daleks. It's brilliant, that. So yes, that concludes my collection video for the Big Finish. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.